Hello, fellow travelers. Welcome back to Respawn Station. It's been a while since we used that intro. But you know what? It's been a while since we've had a SGF. Well, last year. It's been 12 months. But it is that time of the year again. You know, Nick and I love, your E3s, your SGFs, whatever you want to call it. It's just, it's nerdy conferences and hype showcases. That's where we live for. So today we are just 3 minutes and 47 seconds away from State of Play. So Woo! Nick, before we get into it, man, I mean, what are you expecting here? I mean, obviously Bloodborne 2, easy call. Knack 3, anything else that you want to kind of predict before?
Hopefully a less of a focus on live service. That's what I would like to see.
How dare you?
But yeah, for more realistic things, I'd say Insomniac's Wolverine. I think it's probably about time that we started seeing some of that, because that's been a while.
Yeah.
Maybe a Helldivers expansion. Maybe some Astrobot DLC. I'd be excited about that.
Yeah. Interesting.
And I think we're going to get, like, obviously a lot of third-party stuff. I think we're only going to get, like, maybe one or two first-party things. I bet Saros gameplay we'll see here also. Yeah,
that's all fair. This is a plug to the Respawn Station podcast, which just went up. We shared predictions on the Summer Game Fest, like what we think will be announced. And I will say, at least one of the things that I predicted already confirmed to be at Summer Game Fest later this week. But we didn't really have a lot of State of Play or PlayStation predictions, because they kind of just said, hey, yesterday, they're like, hey, tomorrow there's going to be a showcase. So look, I'm not complaining, but I haven't thought too much about what they will showcase. But Wolverine is a very fair bet. I don't think we'll see much of Ghosts of Yotei, even though that is confirmed to be out this year, because I feel like there's probably going to be another showcase later this year, before October, I think is when that game is scheduled to come out, where we'll see kind of, is it August or October?
October, I think.
Okay, yeah.
You don't think they're going to double dip and have like a trailer here and be like in a State of Play for September?
I don't know. I feel like they wouldn't want to use that time up. But hey, maybe they're uber confident and they're just like, this is it. If I'm going for Hail Marys, give me another Infamous. Give me a Resistance remaster. These are the things I would have brought up on the podcast if PlayStation was on the docket. But yeah, no, we're just about a minute away, and you know what? I'm excited. This whole week, the next few days are going to be packed with these kind of showcases. Obviously, if you're just tuning in, if you're new here, I would highly recommend you subscribe, you hit the follow button, because we'll have reactions to not just this, but also the Summer Game Fest that happens on Friday, June 6th, as well as the Xbox Game Showcase, which I believe is Sunday, right? That's 8th, the June 8th?
Yeah, it should be. It's usually on Sunday.
Yeah, so there's going to be a lot of stuff to look forward to, but here we go. The next 40 minutes will be all PlayStation. So I don't have any I don't have any kind of expectations. I'm not aiming for an A. I know Jeff Keighley always loved those, like, what do you think? Rate this conference polls. But, I don't have an A expectation, but if they hit a B, that'd be crazy.
Golden.
Yeah. Oof. Got to limber up. I got my blue on. I got my blue background. It's all clicking. 10.
5 seconds.
9.
3. Here we go.
What the fuck?
Oh,
8.
are you at 10?
7. 6. 5. 4.
I'm gonna
3.
sync up to you.
2. 1. 0.
All right, now we're synced.
Perfect. Nick's always ahead of me. This program contains mature content that may not be suitable for all audiences. Okay, guys, please. Children, get out of here.
This reminds me of Tetris Effect. Like a lot.
The vibes are there, but what's with the letters?
I think it's that team. Maybe it's a different type of game. Yo, I kind of got chills right now. Not gonna lie.
I'm so curious about what kind of game this is. Is this like a music rhythm game or? Oh,
Running through our veins, heartbeat. Love is making waves, emotion. Running through our veins, heartbeat. Love is making waves. I'm facing my fears, not backing away. I'm facing
oh my God!
fears, not backing away.
I think you did get it to some degree.
Kind of. Those mechanics aren't quite Tetris unless they're changing it. This might be Lumines. I know that's similar. But I've never played
Interesting.
Lumines, so I'm not sure.
Is the music just cool because it can't be, or is it like you have to go with the beat? No, yeah, Lumens
It
Arise.
is Lumines.
Whoa.
I think it is like a rhythm Tetris, kind of, from what I know.
Whoa. Fall 2025. So we're starting right off the bat with a release date and PSVR 2.
And it is the Tetris Effect team. Let's go.
Enhance.
Hello from Enhance. I'm Tetsuya Mizuguchi. ディレクターの石原隆です。ルミネスアライズのトレーラー楽しんでいただけたでしょうか
Dude, I'm pretty hyped about that, honestly, even though I've never played Lumines.
PSVR2 対応
That was a
で
cool
I
video.
love Tetris Effect.
ルミネスアライズはバラエティ豊かな曲と美しいビジュアルが没入感を高め、いつまでも遊びたくなるゲーム体験となっています。その世界はとても心地よく、プレイヤーを共感覚の世界へと導きます。まあよくある普通のパズルゲームってことだよね。テトリスエフェクトを一度遊んだことがある人はわかると思いますが、ルミネスアライズはただのパズルゲームではありません。夏にシングルとマルチプレイの体験版を配信予定です。ぜひ皆さん
Ooh, a demo.
遊んでみてください。
Nice.
Single and multiplayer demo.
And enjoy the rest of State of Play.
Thank you. I will. That was a vibe. What a vibe to start off.
Nice. That's a fun way to start it off.
Are they reminding me what the time is? Cool. Okay. What comes after dreaming?
The future.
Oh.
It isn't just a dream.
Oh, I thought that was an answer.
It's a promise. One we're turning into reality.
Crisis
With
4.
our third generation of Luna filament and advanced generative AI, we're reshaping
Sorry, I'm
the
triggered every time I hear
lines
Gen
between
AI.
dreams and reality. We create life for our future. Delphi Corporation.
Delphi
I
Corporation.
feel like that's a known thing.
Let's see about
What
getting
is Delphi
passed through to
from?
Earth. And why are these things trying to kill us?
There you are. All better.
It's Pragmata.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Patched me up.
Wow.
Actually seeing something on this game.
Gameplay? Let's see. Capcom.
I am DI-03367. They are pragmatic creators.
Hang on a second. Don't you have a
Yeah,
name or
okay.
something?
Some of that
I'm not-
Isaac Clarke voice modulation on there.
I'm not gonna say what this looks like right off the bat.
Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
What do you think it looks like?
Neutralize us?
The suit really reminds me of Death Stranding.
We're gonna have to fight our way through.
Oh.
It really reminds me of that I forget what it's called, but you know, like the logo suit.
Control protocols. Initiating hack.
Pragmata. Interesting.
Hey, D.I.
I said I am DI.
Okay. Look, how about we call
Dio.
you Diana?
Damn it.
Diana?
It's Capcom's Last of Us. Oh,
It's
they have
real.
a year now.
Okay. 2025 footage represents a game still in development. Yep. Okay.
I'm pretty sure that got announced at the like PlayStation 5's like reveal.
Reveal one? Yeah, I think so.
Correct,
Somewhere.
yeah.
Yeah. Few years. It's been a few years. Wow.
Crazy.
Now we need something wacky.
Saturday, which means curry time.
Awesome, I love curry.
Speaking of curry, apparently the current president is actually a humane. What does that mean? It's okay, I'll get it.
Fun curry time.
Romeo!
What?
Romeo, stay with me.
What the
You're gonna die.
fuck?
Romeo, listen up. You're gonna die in about 15 seconds. Seriously? Seriously. Don't worry. I made this just in case. The Dead Gear life support system. Don't move, okay?
Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. Yo, what up, Retro?
You're already half
I don't want to say it too early, but I'm kind of getting some Suda 5-1 vibes.
I was gonna say, yeah, no more hero vibes for sure.
dead man. From now on, you're dead man.
Romeo is a dead
that's,
man.
That's a total Suda not name right there.
Oh, dude,
Oh my god,
Dude.
this is a new Suda game.
the vibe, yeah. Hey,
Oh,
Alexa.
the run animation, dude, it's totally that. Oh my god.
See, I don't want to use the overuse the word vibes, but like, I mean, this is the Suda vibes, and that whole
This is totally like a Grasshopper game. If not, they're doing an incredible job of emulating that
ultra
style.
violence. What was that? I didn't. I missed-
Science fiction.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh man. Oh yeah, Romeo is a dead man. I thought it would just be. I thought it'd just be called Dead Man.
Not sure that Grasshopper logo.
Oh,
His voice. Are you like a spirit? I'm on your back. What?
Grasshopper. Yep, yep.
Let's go.
Wow.
That's a feel-good announcement. Awesome.
There. Oh shit.
の須田郷一です。いえいえ。皆さんトレーラーどうでした？グラスホッパーの久々の新作。
It must be cool to have a very such a distinct style that you're just like, oh yeah, that's his.
主人公のロミオが、ロミオスターゲーザーという名前なんですか、かっこいいでしょ。
Romeo Stargazer, bro.
FBI 捜査官として、凶悪なですね指名手配犯をさまざまな時空に飛んで倒していく、そんなブラッディなアクションゲームとなっています。そして今回はですね、剣だけじゃありません、銃も使えます。
This
スト
is
ロングスタイルのアクションゲームとして、
immediately shooting up on my most want list.
そしてなんで、タイトルがですね、ロミオなのにデッドマンなのか、それは皆さんぜひ続行をお待ちください。プレイステーション30周年過ぎちゃいましたけどおめでとうございます。それでは引き続き
Congratulations.
ステートオブプレイをお楽しみください。
I hope everyone tells us
Hell
to enjoy
yeah.
the state of play.
God, that looks so sick. It looks, you know, typical Grasshopper production value. Maybe a little bit better, but
Silent Hill F.
どこ行くの？
yeah, it looks like it.
こっち通るの珍しいね。今は誰かと喋って
They have more to show of this game. They had a whole ass conference just for them.
じゃあね。裏切り者。
Ghost of Yotai gameplay when? We'll find out. My bet was that we won't see it here, and there'll be a whole state of play later just for it. But you could see a little something here.
This might be gameplay because the video transmission they had before was just kind of cutscenes in the trailer. I'd like to see a little bit of gameplay, see if it's a third person or whatnot.
There it is.
Oh, there we go. There's my answer.
Oh, no, it's first person. No, I'm just kidding. Oh yeah, we saw this in the little bit of this. It looks so gross. Oh.
ひなこどこにいるの？ひなこはいいよね。何でも持ってる。
It's gonna move.
そんなあんたがいなくなってくれるんだからせいせいする。
Damn it. Oh, it fucking moved.
一人は嫌だよ。寂しいよ。
Yeah, this is not going to be a good game for people that don't like mannequins. I
Yeah,
feel.
right. Thought Resident Evil 7 was bad.
約束したよね。暗いのは嫌。一人ぼっちは嫌。
There's so much twitching, bro. Silent Hill F.
裏切り者。
Yuragi. Ah, fuck. I'm trying to repeat how to say the word traitor. September 25th.
September 25th.
Okay.
Nice. Get in just before October. Get those Halloween vibes in there. You're very much right, Sri. So far, every single game has been a very defined vibe.
Yeah. Alexa, that game seems like it's perfect for you, Silent Hill F. Not actual
castle has
gameplay.
been sighted again. The church's orders are absolute. These human sacrifices must be stopped.
We will track the ethereal castle,
Oh, now there's a gameplay.
break its gates, and exterminate the
It's very
creatures that dwell
Castlevania-esque.
within.
When was the last time we've had a modern Castlevania game?
Fall by our hand.
I believe that would be Lords of Shadow on the PS3 and 360.
Yeah, that's...
You will face horrors beyond your darkest imaginings. Beasts that defy reason. Creatures born of pure darkness.
And hot monster ladies. Oh,
It does kind of have that vibe, but I'm not sure.
it'd be a
This could
very...
also just be like inspired by.
Right. I don't know. We'll see. The visuals have clearly taken another, like a new angle. So it would be...
Yeah.
Ah. That music, though, dude. That's crazy. Nah. I don't know why there would be a random pirate outfit in there, though.
We start our mission.
I feel like it is time for another Castlevania game, and that show on Netflix did really well. The deadliest... Bloodstained. Oh,
Bloodstained.
that makes a lot of
Nice.
sense.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
The cutscenes look like they're from an entirely different game.
They do.
So you've come, dogs of the church, right into the palm of my hand.
Okay. Bandai
The visuals of
Namco.
Shinjuku that I'm seeing are a hellscape I can't quite put into words.
Is this...
You've somehow been sent back in time 8 years. But the situation here is critical. I'm counting on you, Agent.
Digimon?
Digimon.
Yes, dude.
Our ultimate mission is
That's
to
exa-
find the causality between these anomalies.
That's exactly what I thought it was.
Is that what you call
I have literally zero knowledge or attachment to Digimon.
I don't either. I've watched someone play Digimon a little bit. Cyber Sleuth, I think was it what it was, and this looks very much so.
We now believe most of the
Yeah, I don't know how Digimon works. Like, how do they level up and stuff?
It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
The world on this end is
I've
running out
heard
of
the
time.
term digivolve.
Digivolve?
That's
Yeah,
about it.
okay.
The world in such a state, the human world will most certainly be affected.
Do the Titans not care about the end of
I like
the
that
digital
music in the
world?
background though.
Stop it! That egg is very important!
That egg is very important, Nick. Better keep that in mind. No, not the egg!
They spoiled it in the trailer.
It can't protect anyone.
We must protect the
Can't be
world
that
from them.
important
For
if
this
it's
purpose
broken.
and this purpose alone were you born.
That thing
Wow.
opens, then we'll be swarmed by digital. Attack!
Please, everyone, lend me your strength
Everything's riding on
to
you.
move forward into the future.
We must fulfill our mission. Agent,
2025. October 3rd. Unless it's... Oh, there you go. Time Stranger. Digimon Story Time Stranger. Wow. Okay. Square Enix.
Squeenix.
Oh! Final Fantasy!
Final Fantasy.
A sweeping epic returns told as never before.
Abandon not your wayward children of
Is this
Ivalice,
the
but
long
deliver us
rumored
from our
9
sins,
remake?
that we might
Or
know
Tactics
salvation.
remake? This looks like
If you
Tactics.
feel wrong, blame yourself or the father.
Why do you fight? Why walk this path of subterfuge and conflict?
The powerful must
Exciting.
rule the weak.
This was on
It is
that
our duty.
Nvidia leak from
Oh, really?
a long time ago. So
Yeah, okay.
Long enough. It ends now.
Final Fantasy Tactics. The
Nice.
Ivalice Chronicles?
remember?
Ivalice?
When your father showed us how to make a whistle of a
Ivalice, I think maybe.
How did
I
they
feel like I've heard
stray
it said that way.
apart? Oh. Both versions are included. Nice.
Oh, that's sick.
I don't know what I like more, actually. Because it's just like, it has that weird smoothing look.
More remasters need to
everyone,
include
I'm
the
Sean
original
Benson.
version, though, I
And I'm
think.
Sid
Yeah.
Schumann, here to deliver
Sid
news
Schumann.
and release dates for games coming to PS5 later this year.
It's been a while, Sid.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles. The game will include 2 versions of the original PlayStation Classic. The enhanced version, which features improved graphics, fully voiced dialogue, refined gameplay, and much more, as well as the classic version, which brings a faithful recreation of the 1997 original to modern consoles.
Damn.
Nice, that's so sick.
Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles.
More of
launches on
that, please.
PS5 and PS4 September 30th.
September 30th.
And
PS4
will
and
be available for
PS5.
pre-order later today.
Okay. Think they're going to shadow drop anything?
This next game is something really special. When I first played it, I laughed so
I don't know.
hard I almost barfed. Let's check it out.
Did you say?
Is there maybe just toilet? Toilet?
Oh, it's this game.
Sorry, I just need to pee.
Baby
Oh.
steps?
Baby steps, yeah.
Bad.
Just go behind this bush. I'll wait.
I can run away.
Pea shy.
No.
Yeah, no, you
I-
don't want me watching.
You can watch.
In baby steps, all you have to do is carefully place one foot in front of the other, which is easier said than done. Main character Nate requires some pretty deliberate movement to make even the simplest progress.
You know me, Sri. I love my Devolver Digital. I think
filled
this
with
game would
oddball
piss me off to high heaven. Like,
You found it even without a map. The best toilet on the mountain.
Oh, good.
Definitely check this one out when it comes
September
to
8th?
PS5 on
Wow.
September 8th.
Okay.
nice.
Is that 3 games so far that have been September?
I think so.
Hirogami is a unique
Ooh.
action-adventure title from Bandai Namco Studios Singapore.
Like origami?
In this journey to save your
Oh, here,
origami
I
hero,
see now, the name.
transform into paper shapes with distinct abilities, including a paper airplane, a nimble frog,
Is this the one that came out on PC already?
Highlight this on the podcast? Yeah, I was gonna say this looks kind of familiar.
Might have been released on PC and now it's coming to consoles. Or
Master the
September.
art of folding when
I
Hirogami
4th
arrives
game for
on
September.
PS5 later this summer.
Nice.
Nice, looks really
Sid,
cool.
why don't you tee this next one up?
Thanks, Sean. The Hot Shots series has been with PlayStation
Oh.
from the very beginning, and its latest installment, Everybody's Golf Hot Shots, boasts its largest character roster ever. Compete in courses from 10 different regions around the world. each with weather effects and new nighttime variants. Pre-orders begin later today. And those who do will get Bandai Namco's
Let me grab my wallet.
Pac-Man as an early unlockable character.
Yeah,
play
so
Hot Shots?
yeah, I have. So yeah, Hiragami was announced before, but I think it was just announced for PC. It's not out on PC yet, but Ninja Gaiden.
Is a
Oh, nice.
challenging new entry in the long-running action franchise. From the makers of the Blasphemous series, Ragebound stars dual protagonists from rival clans
What up, DJ?
forced to combine their souls and skills against a demon uprising.
You a Ninja Gaiden guy?
And longtime fans will really love
No, but
the
my friend Shane
pulse-pounding
is
soundtrack
very much.
featuring guest composers from the original series.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Love the art style in this game. That Blasphemous Studio has such a great pixel art look.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound arrives July 31st on PS5
Ooh, nice. That's
and
pretty
PS4.
soon. I just got the release date. Am I ahead of you again?
No.
From the Game Bakers,
And I'm on
Gaiden
Cairn.
is a survival climbing
Yep.
experience
Okay, we're still
where you
synced
must
up.
carefully plan your ascent
The
up
Game
deadly
Bakers.
mountain.
That's a great name, by the way, for a studio.
Manage balance and stamina to discover secrets.
Hey! Hey, wait for me!
Encounter other climbers.
I'm Marco. Nice to meet you.
And survive the harsh conditions of the climb.
Oh,
the rope.
I came here to be alone.
You can give it
November
a try yourself
5th.
with a demo that arrives later today.
I feel like there's been a resurgence in the amount of demos that are available.
That's all from us, but there's still a lot of state of play to come.
Almost half.
This next
16
reveal
minutes.
comes from the game preservationist at Digital Eclipse. Nothing can prepare you for the
Ooh.
next collection, arriving later this year.
Okay.
I'm a big Digital Eclipse stan.
It was fun to play. People were excited about it.
The most rewarding part of it is just seeing people react to it.
Yes.
We knew that we were onto something.
Oh, I was about to say Mortal Kombat. Oh, shit.
Such a shock to see
Sick.
this game. I was like, I can't believe this game exists.
Play
Nice.
the
and Digital
games.
Eclipse. They're probably gonna
Wow.
have like the documentary stuff with it too.
It became something that added to the mystique.
I'm guessing that's what this footage is too, from like the
Yeah.
interview footage.
We're showing you a part of a world that is much larger.
Yo. Yo, in the handheld edition's cool.
There was no template to make the games.
Roll back netcode.
It's a bit of the Wild West.
Every part of that game is an expression of who we were and what we wanted to do.
Legacy Collection. PS4,
Sick.
PS5. 2025. No exact date, but
That's an awesome collection. I've only dabbled with those older ones. I've not really played them a whole lot.
the fuck is this? Oh, it's the game pad, isn't it? Or the fighting pad. Yep. The first fight stick made by PlayStation. Wow.
Project Defiant. What a name.
No, don't remind me. X Defiant just died late yesterday. Is this Delta? Yeah.
Yeah, this is Snake Eater.
By the way,
It's a revolution.
I heard some people say that the new Mission Impossible is like a Metal Gear movie, and I can't help but agree. Like it took me a second. I was like, no, it really is. It checks some of those boxes.
I'm over here. Go back to your own world.
Virtuous, I believe they're doing this hot off the heels of Oblivion. So,
yep,
they're becoming like the new Blue Point. It feels like.
Yeah, because Blue Point's working on their own
been gone for so
original
long.
IP, I think, right?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe.
August 28th.
August 28th. Nice.
Oh.
Getting a lot of dates in this. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, yeah. Gah, they got me. I was looking for him. I was like, where the fuck is he? Is this multiplayer? Or no? Oh, it was just
Maybe
a
it
little
kinda
bit.
looks like that.
And more. Fucking get. God damn it.
Spirit stones. Shining stones imbued with humankind's never-ending dreams.
Koei Tecmo.
Since time immemorial, this power has been the impetus for human wars.
Team Ninja. Yep.
I think this is a Neo.
Yeah, Neo 3. They already announced a game though.
Who?
I feel like did they announce one? Like the Team Ninja announced one already, or is this the new Neo?
What makes a shogun?
I think it might be. Because I thought when they did they announced like a bunch of Ninja Gaiden stuff, and they also said like we're also working on something else, but
I don't recall that, but that might be right. There's some pretty cool looking environments.
yeah.
How foolish of you to have entered the depths of hell.
Neo 3.
Nice. Cool.
Yeah.
I probably won't play it, but
Me neither. I've not played a single Neo game.
I played like the demo for the first one, and that's it.
Oh shit! That's just for the clip, you know. Early 2026. Nice.
Team Ninja also being busy.
戦国シニゲーシリーズの最新作「ニオ3」をついに発表させていただきました。今作のアクションはシリーズおなじみのサムライスタイルに加え、新たに忍者スタイルを追加、より多彩な戦闘を楽しめます。ステージもオープンフィールドとなり、探索や攻略の自由度や没入感が大幅にアップしています。本日よりプレイステーション5で体験版を
Oh,
配信いたしますので、
wow.
ぜひプレイして
Maybe it's the first time since the first Neo you'll be playing a demo, Nick.
2026年の発売に向け、続報にもぜひご期待ください。
Maybe it's gonna be hard to trick my brain off of Night Rain
Yeah.
right now.
Mystery, silence, shadows. These are my tools.
How old the city really
Oh,
is.
PSVR 2 game.
For me, it's all I've ever known. My whole world.
Vertigo. Makes
I
sense.
was raised in this city's shadow.
What have they made? I'm not familiar.
Didn't they just recently acquire?
Whatever I need
Weren't they recently acquired?
to survive.
Maybe. This kind of is giving me Thief vibes.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
City hides
Yep.
lost and legendary treasures. Locked away.
That arrow shooting at the torch is a very like Thief thing.
Waiting to be taken. But some treasures,
So they made Arizona Sunshine, which is a very, very popular
others.
VR game.
Gotcha.
Oh, and Metro Awakening? Yeah. Thief,
Thief VR.
Legacy of Shadow. Coming to VR in 2025.
Wild. Thief has a pulse.
Yeah, crazy.
Cleo hasn't come
Whoa.
Hey, you got some hosen?
Market Land seems a bit tense today. I heard something happened with another Tidewalker. Damn it. It's gone. Someone beat us to it.
I lied, by the way. It doesn't seem like there's a partnership with PlayStation.
My dear
I just thought it was.
has been dying.
But Metro Awakening.
Plastemia has taken everything from us. But you Tidewalkers are all connected.
Hey, you stop right there!
And it's up to you now to use that power.
Oh. Yo, they kicked that shit off nice. That's such an interesting... Huh.
Tidewalkers. Will you help us?
Whoa. I don't think I've ever seen a game like this.
I don't really
of tomorrow
understand it.
It feels like a first person adventure game, but as you're playing, you can actively see other people's decisions and kind of make your own, like follow them or not.
Sure.
Yo, here you go, dude. There's your time.
Has been in the world of Astro.
Let's go.
Astrobot launched last September to such encouraging feedback, even receiving a few honors.
And Game of the Year awards.
Yeah.
In October, we added 5 speedrun levels, followed by a Christmas special packed with festive surprises. And then earlier this year, the Vicious Void Galaxy made its appearance, adding yet more new challenging levels, all of which came
Screw
at
that
no
level.
additional cost. And today, I am pleased to announce that later this month, you will be able to enjoy 5 brand new challenge levels in Astrobot.
Oh God!
Bringing the total to a whopping 90 planets. And new special bots will be there too.
Oh, what's
including
that for, I
Atsu
wonder?
from Ghost of Yotei.
Okay.
Alongside other fans' favorites, but these ones are a surprise. And finally, the Astrobot DualSense wireless controller will return later this year.
Nice.
With a slight twist. So be on the lookout for more
The
news
slight
coming soon.
twist.
From all of us at Team Asobi, thank you all
An
for
animated
the amazing
touchpad.
reception you gave our
That's
game.
what I was thinking
And
about.
enjoy the rest of the show.
The eyes moving would be crazy.
Cool.
Memories
I'd like
go.
some more standard levels, not
Memories
necessarily the
stay.
challenge ones, but
Chasing the sound of the waves, it always stays. Whoa, that didn't. Is this Monkey Island? It looks like the guy from Monkey Island, right?
it kind of did. But I think that was the title they showed. See Remnants.
Oh, was it? I honestly didn't even process the title. I was like, who is that? And then it went away.
Everybody's hopping on that pirate game. Everybody was like, we need more pirate games.
They saw Skull and Bones' success and they're like, we need to capitalize. Oh shit! I said the words and it's here. The ship gameplay.
With dragons.
Yeah. Whoa.
Man.
Whoa.
Has so much more.
What the?
Turn-based?
Yeah, it looked like. We
Gotta
love
have a shot like this if it's a pirate game.
we love waking up on the beach.
Yeah.
Give me a nice title drop. Give me a nice title drop right here.
Very intriguing style.
Yeah. Oh, that's the name of the game. Oh, I thought that was the developer name. Oh my God. See Remnants. Okay. Whoa.
I mean this in the best way possible. It kind of gives me Fortnite trailer aesthetic.
Okay, yeah, I mean, immediately you know what the vibe, who made this.
This game got announced a while ago too.
There you go. Now you know. Got that Abzu in it.
I feel like I'm gonna love this one because
Giant
it's
squid.
like Journey and Abzu.
Yeah.
It's just like get the best of both worlds.
I mean, you're kind of skateboarding essentially.
Yeah, and skateboarding. Yeah, you're right. This the Sword in the Sea? I think was what it was called. Yo.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my god, you can do tricks. 3. It's also Tony Hawk. Tony Hawk's Journey. Journey of
Sword
Emotion.
of the Sea.
Sword of the Sea. Okay.
August 19th.
Nice.
Cool.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. That was a new look at Sword of the Sea, a visually striking adventure from the team behind Abzu and Papless. We're excited to announce that Sword of the Sea will launch this summer into the PlayStation Plus game catalog.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
On June
Oh, here you go.
17th, Melody
FBC
brings
Firebreak.
otherworldly action to game catalog with FBC Firebreak. In this cooperative FPS set in the paranatural world of Control, you and 2 fellow agents must confront and contain the reality-warping chaos found within the oldest house. Fun in short bursts or deep dives, FBC Firebreak launches
Oh, that's
day
only
1
like
in the
a
game
couple days
catalog
away,
on
man.
June
There's too many games coming out.
Yeah.
This is bad.
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes several new titles this summer.
Okay.
The PS2
Ooh,
version
okay.
of
Deus
Legendary
Ex.
Immersive Sim Deus Ex arrives June 17th.
Nice.
Twisted Metal
In
3 and
July,
4.
Twisted Metal 3 and Twisted Metal 4 join the service just in time for the second season premiere of Twisted Metal, which arrives July 31st in select countries.
Just in
including
time.
Peacock in the US.
As if it wasn't planned.
Yeah.
Additionally, 2 of Capcom's most beloved games from the original PlayStation are set to join the Classics lineup.
Street Fighter. Nope. Resident Evil 1 and
Resident Evil
3.
2
Oh, sorry,
and
2,
Resident
3.
Evil 3 will arrive
3.
later this summer in the Classics catalog.
Dang.
Additionally, Myst and Riven will arrive later this month as
Fuck
part of the Days
that.
of Play celebration, running now through June 11th. Days of Play is a 2-week event that includes bonus
Not a
PlayStation
Myst
Plus
fan.
content drops, great
No.
deals on software and hardware, and more.
I've never played it.
Visit PlayStation Blog and PlayStation.com.
Good luck to
for full
anyone
details.
who's committed to beating those games.
His parents cut their own rope to save him. He watched them fall.
Is this
then
another
found
rock
his
climbing
way
game?
off that mountain. He was 11 years old.
No.
Oh,
no.
sweet.
What?
Major boarding school in Britain.
Dude, I expect this state. Oh.
Always at odds with authority. Same thing in the Navy.
His superiors all praise his instincts.
And they're all in need of early retirement. Nobody knows what to do with him.
It is a rock climbing game.
No. And I suspect he feels the same way.
Oh my
What he did in Iceland.
gosh.
What he did in Iceland was insubordination. It was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. He only survived thanks to blind luck. Give me one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway. It's really quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a target. Let's give him one.
Whoa.
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
James Bond.
Oh, they did
It's
it.
with me.
They did it already.
Don't think we've had the pleasure.
Now let's not get ahead of ourselves, James.
Q.
So you shouldn't have.
Oh man.
We're facing a situation of the utmost delicacy. I need all my pieces on
This
the
can't be
board.
gameplay, right? Oh shit, it is.
009
Is.
the master manipulator. Whatever the end game is, we won't see.
That is very Hitman coded.
But it feels like it moves faster.
Right. Oh no, totally. This.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm guessing this is gonna be more of an action game. Yo.
Jet lag. Gets me every time.
not your friend, Bond. She's an asset.
With respect, Mom. To hell with that.
God, the Aston Martin! Oh my fucking god.
Tell me, what do you do, James?
Lately, headhunting.
Bikinis! You just know it's part of the formula. God damn it.
He did the pose.
Oh man. IO. And they brought the crocodiles back?
Teachable moment.
No way. IOI is cooking.
Nice.
2026.
That looks really cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna sign up now. What do you need? Last four of the
Gameplay
credit
review
card.
this summer.
Hello, I'm Hakan Abrak,
Hey.
CEO of Iron Interactive. The team is thrilled to announce 007 First Light. You'll experience James Bond as a young air crewman in the Royal Navy. Before the tuxedo and the martinis, as he first steps into the world of espionage, striving to earn his 00 status. Everyone at Iron Interactive has poured their passion and dedication into crafting an experience that honors the legacy of Bond, harnessing our 25 years of agent expertise. This is just the beginning of our journey.
I like that little
with
eyebrow raise when he
Can't
says
wait to
agent.
share more with you soon.
You know what I'm talking about, huh? Coming to PS5 2026. I can't wait. That's
neat.
That's the end of the show, right? No.
Nope. Got something first party.
Okay. Yote.
Oh, it's Yote.
Okay. So no Wolverine, but Yote, it makes sense. Okay. I was wrong and Nick was wrong. Simultaneously, we've somehow both. I don't even watch the last trailer for this game. Not
It was just like another story trailer.
not out of disinterest, just because I've heard that was a story trailer and I didn't want to. I haven't even played Ghosts of Tsushima, so yeah, I'm still watching. Little Deadpool fourth wall break. Sucker Punch. Ghost. Oh, fuck. I thought it was a Sucker Punch logo. Ghost of
Imagine if that was all they showed.
Yep, it is. Gameplay deep dive coming in July.
Nice.
Is this another one?
Ooh.
Whoa. What's this? Arc System
Arc
Works.
System. This is a fighting game. Marvel.
Yeah. But what the fuck?
Whoa.
What the hell is... Dude. This was not on my cards.
This is definitely going to be the highest selling Arc System Works game ever. That like Guilty Gear art style looks crazy. We got everybody's here. Smash
Yep.
Brothers.
Ghost.
The Japanese VA is an inspired choice.
Yes,
as well.
yeah, I agree. The East LA special. Dr. Doom? You think that's RDJ in there?
Doubtful.
So we got Star-Lord, Ghost Rider, Dr. Doom, Captain America, Spider-Man, Storm.
Was that Kamala earlier?
Yeah.
私は世界を守る。さあ、耐えられるかしら。
4v4 tag team battles.
4v4. Wow. That's crazy looking.
Yeah. It's poor Spider-Man. Iron Man, of course.
Right.
Wow, dude. Wait, is it just eight characters?
I doubt it.
Tokon Fighting Souls. Coming 2026. What a name.
What a cool trailer.
Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls coming PS5 and PC 2026. So you said Xbox title?
I bet.
That's a crazy pull. Oh, no. No. Run that back. Why are they running that back?
Because we got one more thing.
What the Is this a little preview? Little behind the scenes look?
Like a dev diary, yeah.
Okay. They almost had me there, man. They almost had me there.
プレイステーションの友人から急になんか飲みに行こうぜっていう連絡が来て、
Oh, and maybe it is PlayStation
なんのこっちゃと
exclusive.
思って、まあ予定合わせて行ったんですけど、まあちょっと飲んでる中で、実はアクの方でマーベルの格闘ゲームを作ってみないかというような提案をいただきまして。いや本当に聞いた時はびっくりしましたね。で、まあ世界的に本当に有名な IP ですし、光栄だなと思いつつも、まず本当にうちの会社で大丈夫かなという不安もあり。
Good question to ask.
You guys got it.
I mean, they handled Dragon Ball. Like
Yeah,
crazy,
trust.
That stage looks crazy. I love that.
Yeah.
The inspiration for working on this project really came from a place of pure fandom and wanting to say, why isn't PlayStation in this space?
So PlayStation approached us with this vision to bring Marvel back to the forefront of the tag fighting genre. And that got us really excited because we had worked with them before on successful stuff like the Marvel Spider-Man franchise with Insomniac.
When it came to approaching
Marvel versus
we have to
Capcom
kind of
without the
first
Capcom.
float the idea and let them know,
Yeah.
hey, you know, we're thinking about approaching a company like Arc System Works to make a fighting game. We'd love to partner with you to do this really great collaboration. Would you be interested?
When they named the developer, that really perked up our ears. It's always refreshing to work with a team that will take on the challenge of tackling Marvel, putting their own spin on it, and they're just uppercutting that challenge into the stratosphere. And that's what you get with this team. I mean, they couldn't make something boring if they tried.
Fair enough, yeah.
ぜひやりたいねっていうことを言われました。まあ話を受けてしまった以上、これは私がプロデューサーなのかなっていうところで。
The tricky thing is that most fans, including myself, see this as a sacred genre for Marvel. The tough part is finding a partner that's crazy enough to take on the task, because you either do something like this big and bold, or you don't do it at all.
I feel like I have a good grasp on their art style and how they would approach certain IPs. You come in with your kind of own expectations of, here's what I would expect to see from Arc System Works.
By the way, we're like 10 minutes over how long they said this would be.
And what came up was something that went beyond that.
This is probably the last thing, though.
Oh, no, I agree, but I'm just saying, I'm surprised.
一番最初にマーベルさんに提出した時は、なんとなくマイケルさんの反応はあんまり簡単なかった印象があって、まあ何がまずいのかなっていろいろこうやっぱり直接話していくうちに、もっとアークのやりたいマーベルを見せてくれというような話をいただいたことがあって。
That's
I
cool.
remember personally, the first time I saw Iron Man was really when I felt we had something special.
なので今回のアイアンマンのデザインを皆さんご覧いただければわかると思うんですけども、かなり
It's like straight up anime Iron Man.
Yeah, it's like Gundam suit almost.
出ているかなと思うので、マーベルの皆さんの反応がすこぶる良くて、あ、これなんだみたいないう感じで。
Iron Man is supposed to be the sleek fighter jet, think luxury race car mixed with a brick house. And the fact that they added anime mech elements to him.
What a way to describe Iron Man.
One of the mantras that we have for this project is from Japan to the world and really trying to take not just the IP but gameplay mechanics and say what can we
They've been
really
very
take from
specific to
Japan,
only
sort of
show these
awesome
8
work here,
characters.
and bring that to the global platform.
Yeah, I think that's just a reveal thing so that they can
No,
have
yeah,
no
yeah.
character trailers.
I agree. But even like in The Office, they're like, you know, very particular angles.
意欲的で挑戦的なところだというところと、
When Arc looks at these Marvel characters, it's not
Yeah, I was
simply
gonna say, I
just
can't
the
recall a
visuals,
game
it's
that's
also
done
the gameplay
4
mechanics and adding in that
4v4.
what is that pop? What is
I'm
gonna
sure
be
that there
something
is
that's
one,
different?
but
Up until now, you've seen tag fighters that have 2v2, 3v3. We felt like we just had to go 4v4. And in doing so, we found a lot of unique and fun ways to change up the gameplay that I think players are going to be very excited to see.
今回4対4という、革新的なところにチャレンジしている中で4キャラクター練習しないと勝てないんじゃないのとか安心してください。
Learning 4 characters is extremely daunting, but the team at Arc System Works has found a way to design a system that adapts to your playstyle. So you could either duke it out as just the leader and 3 assists, or you can tag in your assists to swap the leader and change the matchup on the fly.
I don't think a lot of
that's
people
pretty
thought
cool.
this day would be here, would come. You know, this has just been an awesome journey, and I'm excited that we get to be able to share it with all the fans out there.
I'll tell you right now, a lot of fighting games, they never get to experience this level of production, and it's just a dream to even be working with these 2 great partners.
それは決してビジネスという枠組みではなくて、それぞれの強い思いの中でこのタイトルを成功させよう、いいゲームにしてファンに届けようと。
The 3 companies have come together to do this, and I think we really are going to make something magical here.
このタイトルですね、まだまだ開発途中ではありますが、続々とキャラクターも発表していきたいと思いますし、キャラクター以外のコンテンツというところも今後いろいろ出ていくと思います。今しばらく楽しみにお待ちいただければなと思います。
That was a cool look, man.
yeah, very surprising announcement.
You know what sucks, man? I feel like this was a showcase where if they did this in the way that, you know, PlayStation used to do it, like, you know, the PlayStation experience, like on stage,
Still with me?
they could have. No. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
They could have fucking killed it. I mean, like the amount of like, you know, I don't know.
This is by far one of the better showcases they've had in a long time.
So like I think this with like that on-screen like kind of on-stage presentation would have been like just one to remember. But cool, a very diverse list of games. Obviously, we'll talk about them in depth, you know, on the podcast. But Nick, give me your one highlight of the.
If I have to go with a highlight, it's gonna be Romeo's a Dead Man.
That makes sense.
I mean,
that makes sense.
I am such a fan of that Suda style, and to see that it's like an action game combined with like a shooter, and it's like sci-fi stuff. That's a lot of stuff that's feeding into my specific interests.
Yeah.
So yeah, if I had to pick one, that's the one that I would definitely say was the highlight for me.
Yeah, no, I think there's some good ones in there. Obviously, a very diverse list. I mean, you got a tactics game, you got a Souls-like. I don't know, Team Ninja. Would that Neo count as a Souls-like? I don't know, but like you got a fucked up horror game. Obviously, you got a little bit of tease at that Yotai. I think that you know. Obviously, the highlight for me, if you couldn't tell by my reaction, was First Light, but I think they, you know, the fact that they were able to get, well, first of all, I feel like I'm saying it wrong, but Marvel Tokon, that is a crazy first party reveal. I do think it's a PlayStation exclusive now that they at the behind the scenes look and stuff.
That fight stick makes a lot more sense now.
Yes,
in context,
100%. Yeah, but. Yeah, no, it's a cool conference. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. You know, be sure to check out Jeff Keighley's Twitter, where he's probably already put up a poll about, you know, what did you think of this one? What did you think of this one, Nick? What grade would you give it?
Honestly, there wasn't much that I wasn't like at least a little bit intrigued on.
I was
maybe
never
one or
bored.
two things.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd probably give it like a high B+ or an A-. Honestly,
I agree,
I
and you
thought
know
that
what?
was a really good show.
At the top, I said if they get to a B, I'll be happy, and I'd be happy. So obviously, tune in to the Respawn Station podcast to hear more of our thoughts on the state of play, but also at what we've been playing and Summer Game Fest later this week. It's going to be an exciting few days, so stay tuned for that. And as always, people, until next time, have a good night, a good morning, and a damn good time.